that's all we knew. But now I suffer with nothing here to view, and thoughts of only blue. I want one more night to sleep. Give me one more night with you, sleeping next to me. Without you, gray's all I see, and it's starting to get the best of me. I want my colors.
Hello, good evening and welcome to our live Mediheal show here on this Thursday night. I tell you one thing, guys, there's masks and then there are super masks. And I can tell you right now, we've got one of the best, if not the best masks available, with over 1.7 billion of these sold. Now, Korea are known for their skin technology and they've put together the hydration, the ingredients and the technology you need to get some great results. I mean, this mask is like nothing else.
It is like nothing else. And I've just got to say, over 1.6 billion sold just in 2019. Let alone all of the years prior to that. So I'll repeat that in case you didn't hear it. Over 1.6 billion sold this year alone. So what does that mean?
Look, basically, it's a product that works. It's a product that people love. It's a product that people are buying again and again and again. Those were the figures. That's where they come from. People are buying their packs of 10 and 20 and whatnot. And guess what they're doing? They're buying them again and again and again. That's over 30 countries. Now, that's what you guys have been doing, because we brought this on a few weeks ago. One of the fastest and best-selling products we've done. And there's a lot of reasons. These masks feel great, they look great, the price is ridiculous, and you guys are seeing results. And speaking of results, we're going to show you live on the show tonight some results with our fabulous models. We've got Sue here and others. We're going to show you what results you can see. 20 minutes, that's all it needs, Gab.
20 minutes, and Steve, you're right. I think that we are out of the blocks early tonight.
Yeah.
Why wait for tomorrow for Black Friday?
What is it? Green Tuesday? Pink Thursday? Like whatever it is?
Just call it Happy Thursday,
Happy Thursday.
All
right.
And look, this is the new deal. So in the past, as you said, this is a product that is becoming a cult product. It obviously has a cult following around the world. And here in Australia, it's quite a relatively new system. I only found out about these facial masks a couple of years ago. I only started using them recently, and I wondered why it's taken me so long, right? And I think it's because they've been really expensive.
Gabby, it's really simple. If you want a face mask that works, if you want a mask that's got the ingredients that you need to see the results, you need to spend at least $10, $15, $20 per mask. Who can afford to do that every single week? It's about to change. We're going to make it affordable for you to do this 3 or 4 times a week. Should we do the packs? Should we have a look at what we've got?
Let's do them.
This is the deal tonight. We're going to show you, I'm going to call this a Black Friday deal. I don't care. I know it's Thursday.
Put it out there,
I'm just going to do it. What are they going to do? Take me off?
Well, you never know. You never know. You're already.
We're live. We're not re-recording now.
You might go into tension. You might go into tension and get a week's holiday.
That's true. Okay, this is a 30-pack for $130. No, half price. Half price, thank you very much. So, $130, that's what it should be, and that's $65. That works out to $2.17 each. $2.17 per mask.
Wow.
A mask that you're going to adore. If you go out to the stores, I reckon $10 minimum, Gabby.
Look, I have been out to the stores because my daughter said to me, Mum, I need to start using those facial masks. Can you please get me some? When I went down to I won't say where, but one of those big chemistry places, and because I thought, well, they'll have a huge range.
Yeah.
And they did.
They did.
I didn't know what most of the brands were. I didn't know how good the ingredients were, but I did know that they were $8 to $10 each.
Yeah.
And I went, oh my gosh, are you serious?
I know, for one. I mean, that's when it becomes like a real treat and a real luxury to use the mask every now and then when you're lucky. That's all about to change, because this is why over 1.7 billion have sold. Do you know why? They work, people love them, and they're affordable. So people are buying these packs and using them once, twice, 3 times a week. And then the results, wait till you see, they're fantastic. So the other pack we've got is the 20-sheet pack. That's going to be $50, and it works out to $2.50 for each of them. Another great deal. And then finally, if you want to dip your toe in and have a look and see, go for this. Go for 10 for $30. And that works out to $3. Well, actually, you get 11. You get a tester one. So 11 for $30.
And you are getting free express delivery, guys. And the other thing is, if it's your first purchase, if this is the first time that you're thinking, well, you know what, I've watched a bit of this Openshop. I think I'm going to give this a go because Christmas parties are on their way. We want to be looking our best. Christmas Day, New Year's Day, well, New Year's Eve, you may want to put one on, but I'm talking New Year's Day, I'm going to have one of these.
Hydration,
I'm going to need
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm going to need a little bit more than
drink
hydration.
Drink a bit more water and put it on your face. And the hydration's the key, though. This is the thing about the masks. They are full of so much hydration and key ingredients, which we'll go through. And basically, that's why people love them. That's why they work, because the hydration is brilliant. And there's always a little bit of leftover that you can use elsewhere, and you can put that on your arms and décolletage and whatever else. Look, have a look at the ampules and how much you're actually seeing in regards to hydration within, because this is why people are loving them. It's extremely generous and it really works. There it is. So there's some ingredients.
Some sodium hyaluronate, and it hydrates the skin. Now, we've got witch hazel water, which refines the pores, and that's also important when you're dehydrated. Terralose, which gives skin a radiance and a youthful glow. And of course, the allotonin, which moisturizes and balances the control, you know, the different oils and the bits and pieces in your skin. This is the must-have hydrating mask, which is why they refer to it as an ampule. It is a mask and a cotton mask, right?
Yep, that's it.
So the ampule refers to the volume of liquid. It is a 25 ml dose, Steve. And I call it a dose because it is a power pack dose.
It's a power pack dose.
That's a lot of liquid.
It's a lot of liquid. And do you want to do that now? No?
Yeah, it's a lot of liquid. And this is a mask here. And I don't know whether the camera can get this.
Squeeze it and go, my love.
If you have a look here, this is so
that will be in one mask.
No, I'm not even squeezing it that hard. It is now I'm getting into the super squeeze. We are talking about a mask that when you put this on your face...
It's all going to be absorbed.
20 minutes later, this cotton mask, and it is cotton, so it's nice and soft on your skin. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to waste this.
Don't waste it.
Sorry, can I just do a little bit of this before I show you the important bits? Sorry about it being a little bit more about me, Steve.
That's okay. That's
very important that I don't waste this luxury
it.
ingredient. Okay, so the Mediheal, you will see as time goes on, the mask will dry because it's being absorbed, because it's soaking into your skin, and because it's giving you all that goodness. So as you see the Mediheal appear, it means that it is disappearing into your skin.
It's the technology and it's the ingredients, the combination of putting things together that work. And this is why it's been a bestseller here at Openshop. You guys have been loving this, and I've just been informed you guys are going for the biggest pack. The $65 pack is what people are grabbing, and I don't blame you. When I've done this show before, and when Carla's done it and Justine's done it, when we first launched it, we had like one pack available, and people were buying 2 or 3 of those packs. So we've decided, right, you guys want more, so we've given you that value for money. So we've decided, okay, you could buy 1, 2, 3 packs, or you can go for the big pack and get so many more at a lower price, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. You've got to try this out. You've got to give this a go because the results have been fabulous. The testimonials, people are loving these.
It's a worldwide cult product, and it's a cult product because it works, because it's effective, and because it is affordable results. Now, 1.7 billion in 2019 have sold worldwide sodium hyaluronate. It hydrates the skin. We're talking witch hazel water, refining the pores. Ladies and gents can be using this with the Trehalose, which gives skins a radiance and a youthful glow. Okay, so the allotonin is a moisture balance and for control. Look, it's a whole lot of ingredients.
And this is why it's been a popular one to people to try and use, because it's got the key ingredients that they want to use. So we're going over to see Sue.
Let's go and see Sue.
And it works beautifully. So it's really easy to put on. So Sue's going to show us how to put the mask on. Now, Sue, every time I see you, you're like, just bought another set of masks.
Yeah.
Just bought another set of masks.
Our models are obsessed.
I reckon 1.8 billion. Sue's involved in that.
I am.
Because you are loving this genuinely, Sue, because presence and yourself. This is how it works, by the way. Look, you just take it out and you just open up the face mask, and then you basically just pop it on.
And the thing is, because there is such a huge volume of the ingredients there, it's so soaked and packed with it. Sue's just having a little bit of trouble finding it just because there's so much moisture. And it's soaked into my skin, Steve. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you can put it everywhere. Here we go. You place it on the face. It's got the eye and nose, obviously in the mouth part. There you go. See, look at that.
Okay, I'm just going to lift that up to the top there. And because Sue doesn't have a mirror in front of her, guys, she's doing this blind, right? She's doing this by feel, not by look. In your own bathroom, you're going to have a look in the mirror so that you can see exactly where the edges go. Now, Sue,
how does it feel, Sue?
Yeah, how does it feel?
Very nice. And I can tell you, I used one on Saturday. I went to a wedding, so I put it on before I went. And having older skin too, it's very dry and it plumped up my skin, and I felt like when I put my makeup on, I felt really great, and I thought, this will be great. I'm going to feel really good for the rest of the day.
Well, you feel good, but I know that you've been using this for a while now, and
yes.
Have you seen the results? Because we've got some great. We can show you some results. But have you found that yourself have seen results with the mask?
Oh yes, definitely, because I've got very sensitive skin, and the first time they took the mask off, I thought, I hope it's not red, but it isn't, and it's really moist and plumped up, and the skin feels nice. This is very calming on the skin. It's not irritating at all. And
that's the key, because you've got sensitive skin. I know you have.
Yeah.
And so you've always been you wanted to be careful with different products, and this has obviously done nothing to harm the skin.
No.
It's great for those with sensitive skin. It's actually quite relaxing to wear, isn't it?
It is. It's very soothing and cooling, and the skin, it not irritating, and you feel very. It's sort of calming. It calms the skin.
And it's hydration. Nice. It's all about the hydration. Look,
it's not overly perfumed or anything like
No,
that.
not at all.
No. And look, the sheet mask itself creates a barrier. So it means that there is nothing between what's got to get soaked into your skin and the actual mask itself. So it really is creating that barrier so that it soaks in. And I think that's where the hydration is so paramount.
Yeah.
It just takes hydration to the next level.
And it penetrates the skin, it covers the skin beautifully. The mask, of course, is just hydrated with, it's ridiculous. It's brilliant how much you get. You just saw Gabby do it earlier. And you only need 20 minutes. So if you're thinking, oh, I might leave it on for 40 minutes, you don't need to do that, because I know the technology, they've done the research to make sure that you get the optimum amount of hydration that your skin needs in 20 minutes. So seriously, after 20 minutes, and you know this, Sue, right? After 20 minutes, you don't need to leave it on. Just leave it for 20 minutes, not too long, and then you take it off, and then you see those fantastic results.
Now, Steve, I'm just thinking stocking fillers. This time of year, you want so many little things. You might want to just put a little something with a card to somebody to say, thank you for watering the pot plants, or thank you for feeding the cat, or thank you for being you.
Yep.
This is a real gift. It really is something that you're giving somebody to make them feel better about themselves. So think about getting that 30 pack, right? You are saving $65, 301-663. You're going to get it sent to your home free express delivery. If it's your first purchase, you'll get another 10% off.
Oh, it just keeps getting
better. A stocking filler right there. That's another one ticked off for me.
Absolutely.
Bottle of wine. Look, don't you think a bottle of wine and a Mediheal mask might go hand in hand, Steve?
Yeah, that sounds good. The hydration and dehydration goes together. But basically, the great thing about it is you're getting something that we know works, because testimonials have come from people like yourselves. We've had so many emails. Oh, can I have emails, people from... If anyone's watching and you've already bought this, can you please email us and tell us?
Live.
We're live. It's a Thursday night, live at openshop.com.au. If you basically have got this pack, you bought the pack, let us know. You might have pictures. Just give us your feedback, because we couldn't go through 1.7 billion emails.
That's only this year, Steve.
That's just this year. But we are getting thousands of you out there thanks to it. Coming to Open Shop has helped you guys. So we are completely live tonight. It's great to have your company, and we would love you to join in and join the phenomenon. It's huge.
It's huge. And look, I've spent a lot of time in Asia, and I have seen these, I must admit, until Open Shop it really educated me on what they were.
Yep.
I did see them. I have seen them probably for the last 4 or 5 years around the traps, and kind of sort of thought, well, what are they? Now I know what they are.
They're working.
They are a little blessing, really are.
Here we go. So basically, there it is. This is how easy it is to work. You apply in the sheet, and then it basically...
Minimum 10 minutes maximum, so at least 10 minutes, but 20 minutes is even better.
Yep, I think 20 minutes for optimum.
20 minutes, if you've got 20 minutes.
Optimum.
Now, our head of hair and makeup, Jen, has just finished telling me a story about her mother in Korea, who is she's a face mask user. She has been using these for the last couple of years now. She finds that they work best for her. She pops them on when she's drying her hair because she said to Jin, and Jin knows a lot about hair and makeup, right? She's head of hair and makeup here at Openshop.
Yeah.
Jin's mother said that when she dries her hair, she feels that her skin on her face gets very dry. So she pops it on while she's drying her hair. That's her time, so she doesn't need to stop and sit down and relax. She can get 2 jobs done at once.
Yep.
Hair's looking fabulous, skin's looking fabulous. It's a double whammy, you know, bingo.
Feeling better, looking great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an opportunity for those of you that thought that the masks that you want to get, you had to go to the salon. The masks that you wanted to do, you had to buy for $10, $15 each. It's out the window now. You can join the 1.7 billion others that are basically, it was less than that because people are reordering.
Yeah.
But you can get these masks, you can use them regularly, and over time see some great results. Why not use this once, twice, 3 times a week? You can afford to do that now with these prices that we've got.
Just over $2 a sheet mask. Now we've got some various packs. We've got the 10 pack, the 20 pack, and of course the bonus is really, or the value rather, is really in that 30 pack, 301663. That's your best value, ladies and gents. That's your 30 sheet pack. So you're getting 3 boxes of 10, and your 20 pack rather, is $50, and it's 301662. And if you really just want to give this a little tippy toe your toes in the water. Yeah, 10 pack, give it a go. You're talking about 300657 for $30, Steve.
I've got an email.
Oh.
So it says, hi, Gabby and Steve. Here is a pic of Britta's friend, Cheryl.
Oh.
Actually, my friend of nearly 50 years, visiting us from New Zealand. Love your work. And that's Les, Britta's husband. Thank you, Les. Here we go.
Oh, she's doing a Mediheal while she's watching the show.
Having a bit of a mask. There we go.
That's fantastic.
There you go. We're expecting that.
Thank you for showing us.
That, Les.
Now, if you don't mind, Les, can you get her to send us a little email when the mask comes off so she can tell us how her skin feels?
How she felt. Yeah, how's that good?
That'd be great.
Get us in touch. Okay.
We are live.
We are live. Congratulations to all our new customers. Loads of you are joining us, loads of you coming through. We're live on a Thursday night. We love to hear from you, and lots of you going for the 30 pack. We're basically giving you an opportunity to get something that people have been using for a long, long, long time, loving the results, seeing the results, and basically it's working, which is why people love it.
And look, Steve, masks have been around, face masks have been around for, centuries. I read that the Japanese geishas actually invented it as a means of having their beautiful skin, and we know that Japanese women are renowned for having flawless, beautiful skin. Well, in Korea right now, it is said to be part of most women's beauty regime once to twice a week to use a sheet mask. Now, this is a cult product. The Mediheal has sold over 1.7 billion in 2019. Look at that. That is the half-face test.
Wow.
Half a face had the Mediheal mask on, the other half the face didn't. You can see on the other half, Steve, there is reddening. It looks a bit angry. It looks a bit irritated. It looks a little bit...
It's glowing. It's glowing.
It's plump.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, the arginine is on the screen. It's a non-essential amino acid, which basically means a significant amount of arginine is generated within the human body and need not be obtained through diet only. So it's like an elixir for your skin health, and it's great for the appearance of aging, and it's known to help the elasticity and the suppleness of the skin with that amino acid. So it's known to help with the beauty and vitality of the skin. It's great to give you a youthful look, thanks to avoiding the environmental factors. So it's all very technical, but basically it's all part of the ingredients and what's been added and put together with the hydrating gel that you're going to have on your face for that 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that's all you need.
20 minutes, minimum 10. If you've only got 10 minutes, it's going to be a godsend. If you've got 20 minutes, you're going to get that little bit of extra benefit there. Now, I think that means that Sue's
halfway through a treatment or so, so we're going to come back and check out on Sue in a moment and see what results we've got. But, this is a great chance to get something that people are loving. It was a treat before, but now it can become part of your routine.
Well, at just over if you were to buy the 30 pack at just over $2 per, $2.17, in fact, per ampule, per mask. They're sealed, they're individually packaged. You can throw some in your makeup bag, you can throw one in your gym bag, you can sit at your computer and be having that facial mask while you're working. You don't have to stop and go to a salon. You can do it in your own home. Travel with them. throw them in your luggage and take them away when you are in the sun, ladies
on holiday,
and gents.
and you've burnt yourself, you've had a, you know, you had a great day, you've had a few sangrias, you know, you're thinking, right,
A few.
a few. Put the mask on in the morning or in the evening. It's just 10, 20 minutes, and you can help your skin rejuvenate itself whilst you're away on holiday, which is great. Whenever you want to do it, but the great thing about what we're offering, the prices that you're paying, you can now hopefully afford to do it more often.
Absolutely,
You know?
Steve. And look, you know, look, the simple application shows you how you simply place it on and then take that cotton mask off. And it has absorbed, it has soaked in. It's going to give your skin a youthful, radiant glow. It's going to feel soft and supple. And of course, some of the ingredients are said to have skin calming effects like the aloe, the witch hazel. So to be able to calm your skin.
It's all part of the process of helping the skin, rejuvenate the skin, especially now in Australia with the weather that we're experiencing, the hot weather that's coming, the dryness that you experience, just the general lives that we live. You know, you need to look after your skin, you need to drink plenty of water. But you also need to help hydrate the face with that extra nourishment and the ingredients we talked about. It's basically giving your skin that boost that's going to make those amazing differences and see all those fantastic colours come through, and of course that plumpness come through and that brightness come through. It's hydration. It's really simple. Hydrate your skin, help your skin, and it will sing back to you. It's really that simple and easy. And tonight we've got you the best packs. I mean, we've pulled out all the stops. It's a Black Friday special, early Black Friday.
We've jumped out of the...
We've done it too soon.
Yeah, we've come out of the box early.
There it is.
The 30 pack is the value.
Most of you watching right now have gone for the big one, which is what, $2.17 per mask. And it's 301663 is the item number. Look, if you've gone looking in the stores, you know this. You did it, Gabby. $8, $10, $12, $15 minimum per.
And my thing was, Steve, I'm standing there trying to decide, you know, which one is perhaps may irritate my daughter's skin, which one's going to work. If I'd read, if it had a sign on one of those shelves, countertop shelves, over 1.6 billion of these sold in 2019 alone, I would have said, give me that.
Absolutely.
What is so fantastic about this?
$10 on it.
You know what? I probably would have. This is a hero product in Korea, in Japan, throughout most of Asia. We're lucky enough to have it here at Openshop. We are lucky enough to get the opportunity of getting it free express delivery to try it out. And of course,
that's the key, Gabby. I think if there's anyone watching right now thinking, do I, don't I? The reason this has been so popular in the past is because we've got a great product, a great price, and free delivery. You know, this is the opportunity to get something that you're going to love to use, I think, as a gift idea for daughters, granddaughters, mum, nan. You can all do it together.
There we go. That goes with that.
That one
in a Christmas card. That one's going to get tied up with or maybe a little bit of double-sided tape on a couple of bottles of champagne to a couple of girlfriends.
I love that.
You don't think that they'll think it's rude, do you?
No.
They'll think it's a beautiful gift. I reckon they'll just go, oh, Gab, what an awesome gift.
Great gift.
Can't wait to try this out.
Yeah, and
I do think that they go hand in hand, Steve.
I think they definitely do. a glass of bubbly and a mask, I'm there. You know, this is why we've been excited about bringing this product to you and why you guys have been loving it. Because A, it's affordable, but the biggest thing a lot of you will be asking going, it's too low in price, it's not going to work, it's all a big fad. Don't listen to us. As you just mentioned, you know, in Korea and globally, over 1.6, 1.7 billion have sold. If it wasn't working and people didn't like it, they wouldn't be coming back for it.
Well, there's loads of other brands, Steve. There's loads of other brands. And this type of treatment is growing legs. This type of treatment is now something that we kind of all recognise. We're kind of seeing people. We're seeing people in magazines, in adverts. People are talking about it. We're now making it part of our daily, weekly, or maybe it might even be only every month. You know, you might be going to that special event.
You might want to do this once a month, not a problem. And that might be more than what you're doing right now, but you've got the opportunity to do it because it's more affordable. And when you do it, you can do it because you can trust it. You know why? It's the ingredients. So, for example, the Salix alba bark extract is also one of the key ingredients that helps you. Now, it's produced from the bark of the willow tree, and it's basically a very long history of benefits for the skin, including tanning, to soothe the skin, to help with the skin when it's breaking out. It's also good for exfoliation, and it's good for exfoliating dead skin and skin redness. It helps with that as well.
Okay, that's a really, when you said exfoliating, okay.
Yeah.
So what I have learnt, because I've done a little bit of research on this, because I really thought, you know, what's this all about? Is it?
That's what Carla did. When Carla first heard about this, she's like, no, not having it. It's a mask that is meant to be really good for such a low price. What's the catch? And she's just loving it.
Oh, she's obsessed. She actually said to us today, she said, right, I'm going to jump on tonight. When we said there's a 30-pack, she went, right, I'm getting 2. And I just thought that is testament, because Carla doesn't just buy anything, let me tell you. It's got to be up there. It has to be outstanding, or she does not want to know.
First thing she does, she's like, right, glasses on, ingredients, and she's all like that, you know, straight away, isn't she?
Yes, fair to say that she is, a little bit of a doubting Thomas from time to time. She's a convert.
Love her.
Oh, we adore her.
Yeah.
She's a convert. She's kind of like the measuring stick. Give it to Carla. If she loves it, right?
So anyway, you did your research. Sorry to interrupt.
Research. I learnt that you must cleanse your skin first. If you exfoliate as well, you are going to have extra absorption, extra moisturising properties, because of course you've removed that dead skin, so your skin is a lot more available to absorb all of that goodness that's on that mask. So all you've got to do is cleanse. You don't have to tone, but you can if you wish to, but you don't have to. Cleanse, and if you have the time, a light exfoliation, or this is awesome to use after you've done a microdermabrasion, because of course your skin may be a little bit irritated, maybe a little bit red, and this is going to give it that power pack punch, that boost of hydration to soothe, to cool, to plump, and of course to moisturise your skin.
You've got nothing to lose, guys, in giving this a go, trying it out and enjoying it, because the results are just going to outweigh any kind of reservations that you've got. So let's show you exactly how this one works. Again, basically it goes on the face. We showed you with Sue. We'll reveal Sue in just a moment. You give it that 10-20 minutes. 20 minutes is recommended, and then you basically remove it and you enjoy those results.
Gorgeous.
It's all down to the hydration, the ingredients, and the technology behind what has been done by the excellence from Korea. And of course, it's trusted. This is the great thing about it. If you're watching and thinking, I'm not too sure, you know, Carla said it, you said it, come on, what's going on here? 1.6, 1.7 billion have sold. Come in! And it's basically your chance to grab one now.
It's my delivery. It's my 30-pack. My 30-pack's arrived, and my 30-pack, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. So in the new year, by the time I catch up with everybody, New Year, or by Australia Day, we will have all caught up. Yeah. I cannot wait to say, how did the Mediheal mask go? I cannot wait to find out. And it is that little treat. I think it's a fabulous little stocking filler. But grab a couple of sets for yourself. But if it is your first purchase and you're wondering, just go for the 10-pack, right? Yeah. Go for the 10-pack.
Give it a go. Try it out, see what you think, you'll be coming back for more. I can almost guarantee you. Try the 10-pack out and then go, I should come back. Right, shall we reveal Sue?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, heads back, off she goes.
So do you want, should I do this?
You do it.
Okay.
Well, I can do
you can do it.
Whatever you like. Ready? So we take it off. You've done this before, Sue. You love it.
I've done it before.
Okay. You can see it's still hydrating, and look, it just takes a few moments, and it's working its magic. It's done what it needs to do, and basically helps the skin just come alive, which is sensational. Okay.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
look at that. You can see across the forehead. You can see around the eyes. You can see how more hydrated it is from just 20 minutes with one mask. And this is the results that people are loving.
Your skin looks brighter and it looks healthier. That's the thing. It actually looks like it's got a bit of a glow.
It has. That's
it's got a healthy, like a healthy halo effect. It really. Look at you. You're smiling.
You can't stop smiling.
I know. It's much better. And it's cheap enough. Inexpensive enough that you can do it regularly.
It really is. No, absolutely. It's affordable enough, and this is the key. The more you do it, the better the results can be. So this is why it's a great way of getting something that you can finally afford to do more than once a month, or once every 6 months, or once a year, or you've maybe never done it. I bet there's loads of you watching going, never done a mask.
Never done a mask.
Can't be bothered. It's too expensive. Now you can.
What about a little treat for your partner, Steve? You could actually get your partner. You could actually say, look, I'm going to do an experiment on my Matt. I'm going to do an experiment. Right. I don't think Matt's ever had a face mask. Yeah. Fair to say, I doubt very much. I mean, the time I've known him, he's never had a. I'd bet the house on it that he's never. I'd bet the house.
Which one of your houses?
Oh, stop. I would bet the house on the fact that he's never had a face mask. I'm going to give him a face mask. I'm going to say, you sit down and you pop this face mask on, and I want a testimonial. And I bet you he'll say, oh, that was a bit nice. Because I'll tell you something else. Go on. Most blokes won't go go and get, massage, pedicure, all that sort of stuff. When we're overseas, absolutely, because I think he's not nervous about anyone seeing him.
Absolutely.
Right? So being able to do this at home, I'm curious to see, is his face going to feel re-energised, revived? Is he going to feel better this time of year, spending a lot of time in the sun? I'm going to do that experiment. So for the blokes out there, for the fellas out there, for the ladies who are thinking about their man,
grab it and enjoy, because it could help them. They could look better, feel better. Right, guys, loads of you joining us. We are live with you on this fabulous Thursday night. If you would like to grab one of these packs, look at that 301-663. It's yours for $65. It's your 30-sheet pack. You're going to get 30 masks that you can use, $2.17 each it works out to, with free delivery. If you want to grab it, $13.25.80 or openshop.com.au. If you'd like to go for the other pack, we've got a $50 pack, and you get 20 for $50. And again, free delivery, which means you can buy with confidence, delivered for free, and that way you can get yourself a bigger, 20 is massive. Or we've got the entry-level pack, the one where you can give it a go. Yeah. It's $30. It's actually, it says 10, it's for 11. So they give you a tester one, whatever. So it's 11 for $30, so it's just under $3, and that's $3,006.57 per mask. It's sensational. We're going to bring Joyce on in just a moment and bring you some more models to show you some more results. And we're going to talk more about this brilliant product in just a moment. Call us now on 132580, go to openshop.com.au, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Dreamt in color when I laid next to you. I thought that's all we knew, but now I suffer with nothing here to view. Thoughts of only blue. I want one more night to sleep. Give me one more night with you, sleeping next to me. Is all I see, and it's starting to get the best of me. I want my colors.
Well, you just saw it there. The Mediheal mask is more hydrating. You've got more moisturising properties, and it's a product that is not just sold in chemist stores, Steve. I saw their department stores, and they were pretty fancy-looking department stores. Duty-free stores in airports in 30 countries around the world. This is when people are buying it, when they're travelling, when their skin's feeling dehydrated. Years ago you'd buy a water spritzer to try and spritz your face up. We've come a long way since then, right? We really know a thing or two. And we're adopting these techniques that they've been using in Japan and in Korea for centuries. The geishas were famous for using their cotton-style masks to keep their skin rejuvenated and moisturised. Now we've got the Mediheal.
And a lot of people that, want to look after their skin, a face mask is part of their regime and has been for many, many, many years. A lot of you might be thinking, I can't afford it, I've never done it before. If you really seriously care about looking after your skin and getting results, you've got to incorporate the right products and give your skin the right care and affection. And this is a great opportunity to get something that could really benefit you, because when you think about what you're getting and what you're spending, it's a no-brainer. You're getting a mask that replenishes beautifully, the ingredients that people are enjoying, and the results speak for themselves. So if you're watching thinking, do I, don't I couldn't suggest more to try out one of these. Go for one of the packs we've got available, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Give it a go. If it's not for you, not a problem. But I can almost guarantee you'll come back again and again and again. You'll look better, feel better, and it will become part of your regime and the whole family's, Gabby. Because, you teenagers can do it. You can never start too young.
Hubbies.
Husbands.
The blokes,
whoever you like.
Yeah, and look, this brand is said to be the #1 face mask brand worldwide. And why wouldn't you want to give that a go, right? They are selling in the billions for a reason. They're selling because obviously we're giving you results and we're giving you value here. Steve, you can use this with any other skincare regime.
That's right.
Regardless of what brand, if you are using a particular brand face scrub or cleanser or moisturiser or toner, or if you're doing things like your microdermabrasion, if you're using manual scrubs, if you're using light stim therapy, this is safe to use with any of those techniques with any of those products, you will not get a reaction. We're talking about incorporating this with your daily or weekly routine.
Absolutely, and this is why you should do it and enjoy it and do it with confidence. As Gabby said, it's not going to irritate the skin and it's going to potentially help you with so many kind of skin blemishes that you might have. It can help with all sorts. You know, you've got to try it out and you can see for yourself. You won't know unless you don't give it a go. So if you want to grab yourself one of these, let me give you more information, because basically there is another ingredient. It's the allantoin, if I've said that correctly, allantoin. Basically, I just saw that symbol, I knew what I was talking about. I can write that up for you if you like later.
Oh, Steve, don't fib. Don't fib. What we do know is that there's a whole lot of science that's gone into this face mask.
Is that someone riding a bike? Or, you know, it looks like little men jumping around. Don't you think it's like someone going, whee? Don't you think?
No, I can't see that. No, I can see like a honeycomb.
It's like
I'm thinking,
the little circle with someone going, woo!
No. I could see honeycomb.
Just me then.
Why does everything comes back to food with me?
Everything comes back to food with you, every time. Skincare and moisturising, that's what we're talking about. We're not doing an Opti Fryer tonight, Gabs. It's great for anti-aging and it's great for giving the skin what it needs and the amount it needs. Actually, more than it needs.
Yeah.
It's so much. There's so much more there that you can see. Look, let's do something else that's easy to understand.
This is the same one. This is the one that I squeezed out before. Yeah. So I've popped it back in the little Petri dish and I'm going to show you how much liquid. We're talking about 25 mils of liquid. This is the second time it's had a squeeze, ladies and gents. So we are talking
huge amount.
Absolute saturation beyond belief. I'm shocked at how much they've packed in there. Now I'm going to turn it around and give it another little squeeze. Now we're talking about witch hazel, which is said to have soothing properties and toning properties, could be beneficial for those who do suffer from red, irritated skin. It's said to help against skin damage because it's rich in tannins. It has antioxidant properties and you are buying a whole load of value at what?
Less than, well.
That's the 30 pack. So look, if you want to go Afterpay, jump online, Openshop.com.
We haven't even talked about that. The Afterpay means you can spread the cost of the 4 payments.
Just over $16, Steve.
Yep.
We're sending it to people for free.
Yep.
So just a little bit more than what I would have paid down at the corner big pharmacy thing. For what? A bottle of wine?
I don't know, bottle of wine?
No.
I don't know.
You can get a good bottle for $16. It's not a great bottle, it's an okay bottle. It's an all right. It won't be your favourite, but
it will do, Gabs.
It'll do the trick.
And basically,
how much
everything's
would you
back
pay?
to booze with us.
Do you have a minimum?
No.
You don't have a minimum spend?
I always
you don't
try and
like
buy
to
the
discriminate.
half-price ones.
Oh, you don't like to discriminate.
I
You like to give it all the world, don't you?
Against my grapes, yeah. Although I like my bottles of gin, and that's more than that. But anyway, $16.25. That's 4 payments. $16.25 is all you pay today with free delivery, right? And this is yours to enjoy with your money back guarantee, just in case.
Cost of a bottle of wine in my world, Steve.
Yeah,
that's delivered for free. And you are getting sodium hyaluronate. Now, all I need to tell you about this is, listen to this.
Yeah.
This ingredient holds over 1,000 times its weight in water. Now that's got to be an effective moisturiser.
Wow.
So what that means is you need a teeny tiny little bit of it and it packs a punch.
It does pack a punch. I've got an email. Can I read the email from Les?
Please do. From who's it from? Who is it?
Hey guys, it says Cheryl is the other email we got, is used to using expensive facial products and now feels why bother when this amazing product is available at this incredible price. Just walk over. The softness, easy to use whilst doing other things like helping me drink champagne while we watch you guys. Cheryl, your
she's drinking your champagne. She hit the liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
Don't get the good stuff.
Cheryl said it feels divine. Les, he's necking your champers.
They are.
Yeah.
Save some for me.
Yeah, it'll be gone. It'll be gone.
Well,
anyway.
Well, my theory was, this is my theory, this is not fact, that perhaps it's a good idea to have some of these at this time of year. That's all I'm saying.
In case you are
champagne
indulging.
time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's time to nourish and replenish. Okay, so how long have you had yours on for?
I've had it on for about 15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
I see what's happened now, Steve. I've just worked it out. Okay, so I did read that the Mediheal, when you open it up, you see, can I open one?
Yeah.
My hands are a bit slippery because I just...
Can you
please do that? Oh, do you mind? I've just wiped all of that beautiful ingredient all over my hands.
Yeah. There you go.
The mask, thank you, Britta. See, she's an expert. The mask, you can see, oh, look at how much ingredient is on this. You can see the Mediheal appear as it dries, or as it is absorbed, rather, into your skin. Now, I can't read the Mediheal on your face mask because it's obviously all absorbed. And look, in the beginning, look, you can see this.
You can see a little Mediheal. Can you see that?
Can you see that? Oh, let me see. Can you see the words Mediheal? Can you see the words Mediheal? There we go. There we go.
The branding.
So you can see the words Mediheal, but what happens is as it is absorbed into your skin, we'll have a look at Britta's face. I can't see the words Mediheal there.
And it's been absorbed. We're at the perfect time, I think, now.
Which means that it's all been absorbed.
It's all been absorbed. All right, shall we have a reveal? You've done this before. Look, she knows exactly what she's. You love it.
She's one of the cult followers.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. I actually, with the last show, went straight off air and bought a couple of boxes.
Yeah.
And I can tell you right now, I'm actually going to go and buy the 3-pack.
Oh, yes.
Because I've got 3 teenage daughters, and
And they'll use it.
It's going in their stockings.
Oh, they'll all use it.
Yeah. That's
Good
great
thinking, Mum.
Look, it's helping them, but it's also, it's fun. It's great. They're going to really appreciate it.
It's easy, Steve. And look, I think that the teenage girls, my daughter's a teenager as well. And look, sometimes those teenagers are onto things before us mothers.
Yeah.
And it's because they're watching all the bloggers. It's because they're on the Instagram. They're looking at celebrities. They're looking at stars. And they're looking at the latest techniques. They know a whole lot more. Well, my daughter knows a whole lot more than I do. So your teenage daughters really will use it.
Will use it. And look at Mum. Look at that.
Oh, you look hydrated.
Wow,
Your skin...
look at this, the lines you can see around the eyes. It's replenished, it's nourished,
Fresh.
obviously. You're glowing. That's why I said this last time, I think. You glow. And I think that is it's just gorgeous. And it works with 20 minutes, you can see a difference.
Brighter. Your skin looks brighter.
Yes.
It looks, you've got
Britta looks brighter.
Britta looks brighter.
Britta looks brighter.
There we go. There's a little YouTube show right there.
Absolutely.
There
Or a
you go.
dodgy film.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, Steve.
Well, I don't know. Well, what?
Stephen Mill.
What, like an action or something?
Oh, okay. All right.
Look, I've been down at the beach today.
Just
having breakfast and out in the sun, and my skin was actually feeling really dry, and so I was so excited to be able to come in here this evening and use one of the masks.
And get some hydration, which is good. It's great to have you here. We're live, guys. We're live with you. We've been live all day today. We've got Gemstar Treasures coming up for you shortly. They've got those beautiful diamonds. We've had all the fashion this afternoon.
We've had so
many great shows. It's been a great day, and there's lots more coming tonight. Right, I got an email. Hi, Gabby and Steve. I have extreme sensitive skin and even get eczema, so it was unsure of the ingredients would upset my skin.
Okay.
But at that price, I thought it was worth a try. I'm in rural New South Wales and I had severe wind and sunburn on my face after being outside fixing up animals during the current severe heat. I tried the mask, unsure it would burn rather than help, but was amazed as it took all the redness out of my skin. Love it. Have been using them almost daily because at that price you aren't afraid to use them. Exactly.
Oh, that's incredible.
Hubby is so impressed he is thinking of trying them and putting them in his bag when he's out with the RFS and he isn't much of a skincare person. P.S. You are looking radiant, Gabby. Loving you guys. Love Libby.
Thank you.
What a lovely message, Libby.
What a beautiful message. And Libby's husband is obviously working with the RFS, Steve's Royal Fire Services.
Sorry, yes.
Thank you for volunteering. Royal Fire Services, I imagine that their skin would be parched, would be singed on certain days. And when we're talking about, being down at the beach and being a bit windburned and being a bit sunburned, that's nothing on what those guys would go through. Absolutely nothing. For her husband to give this a try, I am sure he's going to feel instantly soothed, hydrated and grateful.
Exactly.
Absolutely grateful. What a beautiful email. Your skin is your largest organ in your body. Now, ladies and gents, after you put the mask on, do not forget about the extra volume in this little pouch pack, right? So the extra volume in your pouch pack, give it a bit of a squeeze. It's kind of like, here we go, we'll give this a little bit of a squeeze, and you've got a dish. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look what's in Britta's hand. Look at that.
I mean, this can be used anywhere. Hands, arms, décolletage, neck. You can use it anywhere that you want extra nourishment.
Absolutely. It's such a...
Where do you use yours, Britta? Where,
I actually use it on my arms.
On your arms?
I actually use it down my neck, and on my chest.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And you can put it on, and 20 minutes or so, once again, it just gives the skin that extra nourishment. Don't waste it. It's so soothing and so lovely. Use it everywhere. And you can use it anywhere. It doesn't matter.
And at that price, as we just heard from a customer who has eczema, Irritated
severe
skin.
heat. I tried the mask. I didn't think it would work, and it's taken the redness out of my skin. I love it. I've been using it daily because at these prices, you aren't afraid to use them. It's it.
Regional New South Wales or Central Australia, dry heat. It dries your skin out.
You can't avoid it.
Unbelievably so. And when your skin is dry, it does tend to get a little bit itchy. Even you might not have any psoriasis or anything like that, but your skin feels itchy when it's dry.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
how soothing, how wonderful. That's a
You've got
great
to look after your skin, guys. And if you haven't been using masks because you've basically been, you've been just not in that routine, that's not a problem. Try it out. Have it a go. We've got another email. Here we go. It's busy. Hi, Gabby and Steve. Can you let Britta know that Cheryl and I have just finished the Moët?
Oh.
Other champagne is available. And can she pick up a bottle on the way home after the show?
Geez, they got into your good plonk.
I'd get 2 bottles.
Good plonk, would you?
Well, if they've got through that already, I'd get more.
Well, they certainly aren't going to be going down to the bottle-o with
they won't.
anytime soon.
If you could do that, please.
Absolutely, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll buy 3.
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
1 for each.
Please drink responsibly.
And you might get a bonus. You might just get a bonus. You might be needing one of those tomorrow, guys. Moët, if you please.
Nice.
Talk about cork the best bottle.
I know. Right, guys, loads of you are coming through, loads of you are joining us, and loads of you are loving this pack. If you would like to grab yourself one of them, here you go. This is the one that you're all loving. 301663. It is your $65 price, 130 reduced to $65, 30 packs. That's 30 packs. It works out to $2.17 per mask. It's the best value for money. Go for it because once you've bought them and tried them, you'll love them. The next alternative is the 20 pack, and that's $50. 20 pack for $50, and of course, Afterpay's with all of these, so you can spread the cost over 4 payments. That's 301662 if you want that one. Now, the starter pack is a set of 11 masks, and that's $30 with free delivery.
Okay,
come
so
on, they're all free delivery.
express delivery, and of course, if you are going to use Afterpay, you are going to give yourself a superb treat. Free express delivery, and for a couple of dollars, you can try this out. I mean, we're talking about one mask equals 10. You're getting 10 bottles of ampules, aloe vera or barbensis.
Well, good luck saying that. Aloe barbensis.
Contains vitamin B complex, folic acid, vitamin C, and carotene. Now, carotene is a precursor of vitamin A, which is great for our skin. And this product is commonly used in skin formulations and cosmetic formulations. It's composed of mainly water, along with all sorts of goodies, including amino acids, minerals, flavins, all sorts of... Listen, I can't pronounce
half of them either.
But when you've put one on your face, when your skin, you don't have to know how to pronounce it. You just need to know how does it feel and how do you look.
Exactly.
And can you do it?
Can you do it?
Without techniques, without having to sit there and read a instruction sheet.
And you take it out the package, you put it on the skin,
face.
you relax and enjoy, and that's the key. Relax and enjoy. Your skin's going to love you for it. You're going to have the absorption and all the hydration that you need. You probably didn't realise how much you need until you try this one on.
Now, Steve, I do agree with relax and enjoy, but if you're really busy, mums and dads out there, you might be working on your laptop, you might be doing something around the house, you may be a multitasker, you can do it.
Drinking champagne. If you're out, if you're with... Don't forget that bottle. Britta.
Oh, yeah, Britta, don't forget the bottle.
There we go.
Now, Joyce, hello. Nice to have you back here.
Thank you.
Joyce has had her mask on for 20 minutes, so let's do a little reveal, and we're going to find out how Joyce feels about this product.
Okay.
That feels lovely. I've got a very sensitive skin.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I've actually found that this is quite a tightening treatment as
really?
well.
Tightening, that's great. We can look,
really
if you look
lovely.
there, we can see, obviously,
Radiant.
again, the radiance. You can see that some of the lines across the forehead have disappeared. You can see the cheeks look more nourished, even around the mouth area as well. And this is all down to a 20-minute application with one of these masks. I mean, and if the more you use it, the better it can work. I mean, it's just something that you can now afford to do. That's the key, isn't it?
It is the key. You can afford to do it, and you can afford to do it as much as you want or as much as you need. So it may be that you're doing it twice a week. It may be that you're doing it once a month. It may be that you're doing it before date night or before the Chrissy party.
Absolutely.
Or it could be that
after the Chrissy party. You might need it after as well.
I reckon, Steve,
absolutely.
I reckon in our world, I reckon we're both going to need one next Saturday.
We are. We're going to need that.
If you're going to the beach during summer, you'd use it when you get home, after you shower, cleanse your face, pop this on, sit down and chill, and you're just going to be in this state of zen. But talking of summertime here in Australia, I do think these little packs are going to be brilliant stocking fillers, little thank yous in a Chrissy card with just a little note saying, you know, thank you for everything and take a little bit of time for yourself.
And I think looking after yourself as well. Get a pack for yourself, get a pack as gift ideas. Once you've tried one of these on and you've given it a go and you've felt how great it is, it's the kind of results that you want to see. And again, as we said at the start, guys, 1.7 billion of these have sold. Most of those are repeat sales. Now, that's the key. Look, when people throw numbers out sometimes going X amount sold, that's great. But the first thing I think is, well, did they buy again? And the numbers that we're quoting is because we found out that the 1.7 is actually part of the repeat sales.
Growing.
So
it's year-on-year sales.
Year-on-year.
It's year-on-year.
So if we said 1 million of these have sold, you'd be going, wow. Well, 1 million sold originally, and then those people bought another million, then those people bought, and it just repeated on and on and on. So it's 1.7 billion.
And that is in 2019 alone. This is a product that is sold in over 30 countries. We're talking about a brand that's sold in major department stores, in airline duty-free stores, because people are buying this when they're travelling. They're buying it to take away on holidays. They're buying it when their skin is parched and dry and windswept and maybe sunburned. Or maybe when you're on holidays, that's just when you've got 5 minutes to stop. This brand, ladies and gents, is 10 years old. It is the number one mass skincare brand in Korea alone. Now, Koreans are well known for their skincare and for their beauty regimes and for beauty as being paramount.
Absolutely. It's really important for them, and it's all they learn from a young age that it should be really important. People use it of different ages, which is fantastic. And again, what's great is that the technology and the quality is finally affordable, and this is the key. You're getting a chance to have something that people are loving, that works, that gives your skin what it needs, but it's not a high price piece. It could be. They could charge, 4 or 5 times the price. People would use them, I'm sure.
Steve, they could.
But they've decided, do you know what? Let's just go for the numbers and let's just help as many people as possible. It's as simple as that. And it works. People are loving it and they're getting the healthier looking skin, the hydration that they need. A huge amount of hydration, which is great. And
now,
it's just
Steve,
yours.
when I have spent a lot of time in Asia and I still do and I hope to still continue to, I have seen these in the duty-free stores, I've seen them in the airports, I've seen them in the pharmacies, I've seen them in the department stores. And look, Steve, I'll be honest with you, I'm thinking, I'm overseas, I'm in Asia, I don't really know what this is. I'm not really sure whether, I didn't know if it was Japanese, Korean or where it was from. Had no idea. Now that I've used it, I'm a convert. I'm an addict. I'm part of the cult. Billions of people who use this, and I can afford to use it, and that's the difference.
And the thing is, here at Openshop, we get a lot of people that want to sell a lot of products, and we've got to work out what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
So I know that our buying team are sitting down and going, right, what works, what sells well, what's got a good price, and we've vetted it, and here it is, and you guys are loving it.
And what's going to make our customers happy? Because if you buy something and you don't love it, you're probably not going to buy a whole lot more again, right? So we here at Openshop are all about hero products.
Now, I'm going to read this email from Libby again because it was such a lovely one. It says, hi, Gabby and Steve. And basically, Libby's got in touch with us. I have extreme sensitive skin and even get eczema, so I was unsure of the ingredients that would upset my skin. But at that price, I thought I would give it a try, and that's what we're saying. I'm in rural New South Wales, and I had severe wind and sunburn on my face after being outside fixing up animals during the current severe heat. I tried the mask, unsure if it would burn rather than help, but was amazed as it took all the redness out of my skin. Love it. Have been using them almost daily. Because at that price, you aren't afraid to use them. Absolutely. Hubby is so impressed, he's thinking of trying them and putting them in his bag when he's out with the Royal Fire Service, and he isn't much of a skincare person. P.S. You are looking radiant, Gabby. Loving you guys. Where's my comment? I thought I looked radiant. Libby?
She probably wouldn't wear your jacket and jeans. Thank you, Libby. And I love it that your hubby's sort of kind of thinking about it. I can imagine he's a Royal Fire Service man. He would be a blokey bloke. He'd come in covered in soot, covered in dust, covered in ash, covered in, all the things that you're probably not supposed to ever have on your skin. He'd come in like that daily, right?
Now, listen, this can help people with skin conditions, or it might not. Of course, it will work differently with people. So here's a list of all the ingredients so you can see if it's going to work for you. So it's the arginine that we've got. We've got the Salix alba bark extract also. We've got the allantoin, which is one of the key ingredients, the witch hazel, which we've talked about. We've also got for you the sodium hyaluronate and the aloes something or other leaf juice. Barbadensis.
That's it?
Try after a bottle of champagne with that. Glutamine. So, they're the key ingredients. Do your own research and see if it's suitable for you. The key is, which we just heard from Libby, At these prices, why would you not give it a go?
Totally.
At these prices, why would you not try it? At these prices, if you're thinking it might not work for me, well, 1.7 billion have sold. A lot of people are happy.
One last thing. It doesn't smell chemically. It doesn't smell fragrancy. So for anybody who has got that eczema or allergies or likes to use a beautiful neutral, it's a very neutral smell.
Absolutely.
It's a phenomenon. It really is a hero product. It's a cult product throughout the world. 30 countries in the world have this as a hero mask, right?
You can trust it. You know, you can get something that people are loving, that people are using, it's working, you can trust it, and for this price, give it a go, guys. And you can see, I love this half-faced sort of example.
That is testament to
it just shows, doesn't it?
Soothing and moisturising properties.
Yep.
You've got one half of the face looking red and angry and a little bit irritated, and the other half looking really, really happy and really, really revived and radiant, and, you know, just beautiful, clear skin.
And just hydrated. It's just what the skin needs, and that's what's happened. They've put the right ingredients together, the right amount. I say the right amount, more than is probably needed.
Look, my arms I have never had better. My hands are in water all the time. Oh my gosh, isn't it divine? Look, the bonus is whatever's left in the sachet. Just do this, and we'll see. Oh, look at this. There we go. I've got enough. That's not even all of it.
No.
And I've got enough to give myself this beautiful little hand mask. How divine. My hands feel beautiful.
Guys, at these prices, we love it here at Openshop. We've run this show a few times, and we've kind of scheduled shows in that weren't meant to be here. The reason is the demand is there. You guys have loved it, and so we wanted to bring it to you, didn't we?
We had to bring it. We're out of the blocks early for Black Friday tomorrow, ladies and gents. We thought we'd give you the deal today on the Thursday. This is your 30-pack for $65 saving 65, 301663. We're going to the 20-pack. So if you are a Mediheal user and you want value, you're going to go the 301662, the 20-pack. And if you're just dipping your toe in the water, go the 10-pack, 300657. $30 free express delivery and 10% off if this is your very first purchase. Thank you to our beautiful models, Joyce, Britta. Get some champagne on the way home. And of course, Sue looking radiant.
Guys, it's been great to have a company. Get involved. Do not go anywhere. We've got Nikki with Part Up from Gemstar Treasures. They're coming up in about 3 minutes. Diamonds coming up for you on the other side of this.
Thank you.